Hi, everyone. My name is Cheryl Hajjar. I am a cleaning business coach and also a maid service owner. I own a company called Brite Cleaning. We are in the Boston, Massachusetts area. My coaching company is called Sisters Who Scale, and I help cleaning business owners attract and retain top talent, master the art of sales, and scale their businesses to six figures and beyond. So today's training, I am super excited to present is about how to become the #1 cleaning business service in your community without spending a dime. All right, so I always like to start by telling you a little backstory, how I started my cleaning company. I feel that's pretty important. And what did it look like? So I was waitressing and solo cleaning at the same time. I had quite a few clients at that time. I think about 10 or 15 homes I was doing completely by myself. Then one day, I threw my back out waitressing. The place had a cement floor. It wasn't very good for your back to walk on, right? Not fun. So I needed to figure out a way to make more money since I knew, unfortunately, I would not be able to serve long term. So what I did is I started posting free ads for my cleaning service on Facebook. I would also respond to anyone looking for cleaning services. I then did something smart. I made friends with an admin of one of the main community groups I was trying to build in, and she let me post free ads all the time without taking them down, like some of the other admins will do. So these accounts, I had 10 accounts, I think at the time, had turned into 20. Then they turned into 30 until I was able to finally quit the restaurant. This took about 4 to 5 months for me to do. So at the 30 client mark, I had to hire. I hired my first employee. I paid them cash for a short amount of time. I know a lot of us have done that, right? Then these 30 accounts turned into 75 accounts, okay? And so I had to stop paying that person under the table because if I eventually wanted to sell my business, I couldn't have cash employees. So that's how I ended up owning my cleaning business. So after 3 years, I had over 300 clients. It was a crazy whirlwind in a short amount of time. I never expected in a million years it was going to grow this big, this fast. And the best thing about it was even like still today, we have never paid for an ad, for a Facebook ad, for an Instagram ad, or a Google ad. And the income in my company has grown to over 650K per year in less than 5 years. So without paying for any advertising. So that's pretty cool. So today's training is actually how I did it and how I still do it. It is on how to become the #1 cleaning business in your community without spending a dime. So let's get into it. So honestly, some days I have to pinch myself because I can't believe that we built the company this way. And we're still growing. Like we're still a baby company. So we do residential cleaning. We added a commercial division. And now a couple of years ago, a power washing division, that we're just going to repeat the cycle of how we built the residential portion, okay, with my organic marketing strategy. And I say we because when I was getting this going and having some big growth, my husband saw what was happening. And a few years back, he joined me full time. So we are the only management level in our business besides our team leaders, our trainers, and our field supervisor, who is our quality control manager. So I always say that the key to making money is low overhead, which means if you can run your business remotely and use every piece of technology you can and maybe incorporate some AI into it, you don't have to pay a ton of crazy manager salaries and things like that. You can outsource, you can hire VAs to help you, okay? So you can use this strategy that I'm going to teach you today at any stage of your business. So your business has to be visible everywhere so people can see you multiple times and know exactly who you are before they even submit a form or pick up the phone for your services. My coaching clients that are using this strategy have a wait list in their business. People are waiting to get in line on their schedule. So if you're a solo cleaner, or you just started out, or you're at the 250 mark or the 500K mark, wherever you are in your business, this strategy works. I actively use it in my business. And when I tell you, we completely level the competition by doing this and doing this well because of our presentation online. So everyone thinks my company is a franchise. It's not. Made Brite was started by little old me right here. So let's get into it. I'm going to give you 3 actionable tips that will have immediate impact on your business. So if you want to grab a notebook, a pen, paper, computer, however you're taking notes, and we will get into it. So the number one thing you want to do is you want to actively post on Facebook community groups. So what do you post, right? Fun, colorful, branded posts that your potential client will remember. Now, what does actively mean? Actively means all the time or in sequential form. So you can't just post a random ad one day and expect your phone to ring right away. So you have to think of this as like a drip campaign, okay? This takes time to nurture potential clients. I know the marketing statistics are sometimes like on average, they say a potential client needs to see you 7 to 10 times before they pick up the phone or submit a form. The rule is very similar here. So you have 2 types of customers, if you want to write this down. You have people that want to be the first one to use a service. And then you have people who want to see who everyone else is using for a cleaning service before they jump in. So you will have more people who want to see who everyone else is using before they use your service. So the most crucial part of this is going to be your consistency. So your goal in these posts is to let everyone in your community know who you are, why you love what you do, and what types of cleaning services you offer. But you need to make these posts look really eye-catching so people won't just scroll through them. They'll actually take the time to read them. Facebook right now has a lot of ads. You see them in your feed. So your goal is to really make your ads pop. And there's an art to this. You'll need to stand out from your competition. So the good news is that a lot of your competitors don't make their posts look eye-catching. So this is a good thing for all of you. So the trick is to make your post look professional as possible while still giving it that community-based feel. People love to support local businesses rather than franchises. So it's your job to make your posts be spot on with this. So I have a couple of examples I want to show you. I'm going to pull these up. We're going to look at a few of mine that are pretty recent that we used at some point during these years. You can screenshot these. If you're going to post something similar, I just ask that you vary it a little bit. Don't copy it verbatim. Every company is different, so your post should be, a little different than mine. So let's talk about this. So this is for commercial cleaning. Like I said, we have a commercial cleaning division. I'm a huge fan of emojis. You'll see it. I believe that they break up the paragraphs. They make it easier to read. So this post is about us offering a quarterly deep clean package for commercial. Okay, we've noticed a change since the work industry has changed a little bit. A lot more people are working remote. I'm sure you've all seen it. If you're in the residential business, a lot more people are home, which means the commercial doesn't need as much cleaning as it did. So we came up with this package, quarterly deep cleaning package. We talk about that people are now working from home. Here is our information to get in touch with us. We have a testimonial here. Our colors are pink and blue. We always want to stick with the same branding. And it says workspaces, salons, offices. That's exactly, in the wheelhouse of what we do. Okay. So that's one of them. Second one is an employee testimonial. I'm a huge fan of both client testimonials and employee testimonials. So this is all about this. So people want to know who is coming into their house, okay, or into their, into their workforce. So want to know the success at Made Brite? This isn't really a secret. We talk about how we have a great company culture. We treat our staff like family. And what's the result of this? They show up for their shifts, they have great customer service skills, and they love what they do. So this is super effective for someone that's considering having a residential cleaning service, but they're a little unsure of who to bring in their home. So this shows them that we treat our employees right. Here's my employee testimonial. This is from Sabrina. These are all real, obviously, okay? So this works super well. It makes us look family-oriented, which we are. We're family-oriented. Let's look at the next couple. So these are for residential. There you see my emojis. We're fully insured, family owned. Here's the information. We have a beautiful kitchen here that we did. This was a move out clean, I believe. And again, same branding, pink, blue, residential, what we offer. See how our communication is really tight here in these ads. So reoccurring, deep cleans, move-ins, move-outs, basic cleans. Anyone that's looking at our ads knows exactly what we do. There is no confusion with anything. So that is one of them. And then this one was one of our spring clean ads. We had a warm spell back in March up here in Boston. So we sent this out actually before the first day of spring. So we offer, everyone's getting itchy to get their house spring clean. So we offered this. We have some nice flowers here signifying spring is on its way. Reoccurring cleans, deep cleans, and our call to action, which is book now. So this was super effective. We had a waiting list for our spring cleans actually from this. So this next one is, I'm going to show you a couple of power washing ones next. So this is for power washing. Again, huge emoji fan. What do? House washing, roof washing, patios, decks, telling them exactly what we service, okay? We're talking about our annual service packages. If they sign up for us and they do it again next year, they get 20% off. But the before and afters for our power washing have really been effective. So take a look at this before and after on this tennis court. You would never know that this tennis court was red on the before picture. Same with the pool decks. We got that pretty clean, the cement cleaning, and then obviously the houses before and after, and there's some more pictures here. So that's a power washing. And here's another power washing. Again, we're talking about who's coming to clean the exterior of the house. These are my sons, Titan and Dylan. They work with us. Like I said, we're a family-oriented business. Here are all my emojis. Meet these guys. They're coming to clean the house. They're cute, right? Family-owned, fully insured, 24-hour turnaround time. Here's the info. And then we have a testimonial from Jerry, who loves us, online. And we put this here in our colors. This is our branded logos for our power washing division. It's obviously different colors than the Maid Brite. So those are some examples, that real life examples that I have used, and they've worked really, really well. So let's talk about, that's what you post online, okay? Let's talk about number 2, actionable tips, okay? Social proof. I love social proof. So what is social proof? So it's an online testimonial that says their experience with your company was fantastic. This is going to seal the deal for you. People see this and they're like, wow, this company is awesome. I think I will call them. So now you've turned a stranger into a warm lead because they've seen you online, okay? I do all in-person estimates. I like to meet my clients and form relationship with them. And because this is especially important for me, because I'm not in the field anymore. I'm no longer cleaning. I have a high closing rate, 70 to 80%. And it's one of the reasons why my closing rate is so high, not only because we're awesome, but our social proof and how we stand out online and people see us. That's a huge part of this. So these are some of the things I work with my coaching clients on. So the deal is basically half closed when I get to the prospect's home because of these reasons, because I have a great sales package, because I have a great presence online, the branding, everyone knows us from social media before we even get to their house. So people want to do what other people are doing. So if your company gets all these fantastic reviews online, and if the prospect likes your processes and your prices, it's a done deal for you. You're going to get a new client, okay? If you can nail this strategy down, this is going to save you a ton of time. No more going on estimates and writing up quotes where you're only closing 40 to 50% of your leads. If you're doing residential, people want to know who they're letting in their home. So this strategy does the work for you even before you write up the estimate or meet the prospect. It's making sense? So this is one of my other favorite parts of this. So let's talk about in the Facebook community groups, the search bar. So in every Facebook community group, when someone is looking for a cleaning service, they will post the phrase cleaning company in the search bar. Now watch this. The more social proof you have and the more ads you have placed, your company will come up as a choice over and over again. So if a person has a choice between a company that has numerous reviews and nice colorful posts, because all these colorful posts you posted are all going to come up now, as opposed to someone who just posts boring things like, I have 2 biweekly spots open for cleaning, or I have a last minute cleaning open with no fun graphics, with nothing about the company, who do you think is going to get the call or the request? So this algorithm will continue to work over and over again for you while you're sleeping, hanging out at the beach, or whatever you're doing. This is the best part of this. So it continues to work for you and will actually bring you a constant flow of warm leads. So let's take a look at an example here. So this is Jessica Sinatra. Jessica is a client of ours now. So let's take a look at this. So this woman, Jessica, put in the search bar for cleaning services. How do I know? Because I asked her when I got to the house, when I did the estimate. So then all of our clients went on and they said some nice things about us. Maria's our client. Eddie Driscoll's our client. Laurie, Rachel. So they recommended us, which is like so awesome to see. It makes you feel good, right? So your social proof is huge to building your business. It needs to be done consistently so people keep seeing it. So I went to see Jessica. She said, oh, you came highly recommended online. She liked the price. We closed the deal. It was that simple, okay? That simple. So let's talk about number 3 of the actionable tips. So I always ask my prospects where they found me. I'm always tracking this because I want to know what's working, okay? And then what you do is you track these leads and you put this process on repeat, repeat, repeat. I guarantee you, if you master this, you will take over your community and crush your competition. We still use this because it works and it's free. This is discounted marketing. So there's no cost to this. So why wouldn't you take advantage of something that's free? And who knows how long social media is going to be free? None of us know that, right? None of us know that. So what do you need to remember here? The main takeaway is this: consistency. You have to find a strategy that works well for your business, that takes minimal effort, and to put it on repeat, because the consistency is what's going to give you that home run. So for my business, I do this over and over and over, and this works so well for us. But so check this out. I'm going to give you a real life example. We built my Maid Brite company to the 500K mark a year without an actual website, from social media only. So think about that for a second. Our social proof was so strong, we didn't even need a website presence to build to the 500,000 mark. I mean, that's pretty intense. So if this is done well and on a consistent basis, that's how amazing this strategy is. So where business owners fall short is in the consistency. So when you're seeing fluctuations in your business, it's usually because you're not doing something on a consistent basis to fix the problem. Now, I work with a lot of clients on this, on how to get consistent in the midst of everything else going on in their business and in their lives, right? The one thing you have to remember here is that your conditions are never going to be perfect. So you need to learn to build and stay consistent in the imperfect times. You're never going to have enough time. You're never going to have enough money. So you need to make it your unwavering goal to find the time, to find the money, and drop the excuses of why you can't do something. That is the difference between cleaning companies that hit the success mark and those that don't. That's it. It's your consistency and your willingness to do whatever it takes. If you can do this, you will build a successful business. So how has this changed my life and my business? I will tell you. So because of these warm leads that continuously come in on a daily basis, I no longer have to actively hunt for leads. We don't spend any money on lead gen. I work my cleaning business about 20 hours a week, which has enabled me to become a cleaning business coach and help other cleaning business owners achieve the same thing. So I have a ton of time freedom in my life. I can go on vacation whenever I want. I work my business remotely and I see my family and my friends all the time. And I am not spending any money on lead gen, and we have higher profits as a result of this. So how can you find me? So this is how you find me. My group is Sisters Who Scale. It's for men and women. Just because it says sisters, it's for men as well. If you'd like to learn more and join a fantastic and supporting cleaning business community, here's how you find me. Sisters Who Scale. You can go on to my Facebook profile and easily find it. Here is the group cover you will find, okay? My group is free. I do weekly live trainings on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I'm in Massachusetts. We talk about a different topic in the cleaning industry, everything from how to attract and retain talent, master the art of selling, more details on my organic lead strategy, and actually how to execute these strategies that can bring you the time freedom and help prevent burnout. And we all know what burnout feels like in this industry, especially if you're still in the field. I was there. I know what that feels like. So this is how you find me. So let's talk about some good stuff. I have some giveaways. I have 2 giveaways, actually. So you have a special offer. As part of the Zen Maid Summit, I'm giving away 2 things. The first one is the pocket guide to the top 5 secrets to scaling your cleaning biz online. So the 5 things you need to learn how to develop within yourself to scale. It's a great little pocket guide for your mindset that'll keep you on track and consistent. So that's the first one. How do you get the guide? Let's talk about that. You are going to join my Sisters Who Scale group, and you're going to DM me the code SUMMIT23. I will directly send you a copy of that guide. Okay, that is how you get the guide. Pretty easy. Okay. Second, I have a raffle. Let's talk about that. So if you join the Sisters Who Scale group, get the guide. I will also be picking one lucky winner to have a free 30-minute coaching session with me where you can ask me anything you want, all your burning questions, get them answered. I've never done this before. I thought that would be super cool. So I'm giving it away for the first time at the Zen Maid Summit 2023. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's talk about how you get entered to win. So it's very simple. You join the group, DM me the code SUMMIT23, you get the guide, and then you're automatically entered into the raffle for that free 30-minute coaching session. And I will be announcing the winner in August. You'll have to be in the group to see if you won. So let's talk about now what I offer as a coach, okay? I offer a couple of things. I offer both private, depending on availability, and I have a weekly group accelerator program that doesn't break the bank with easy monthly payments for you, because my mission is to help, like my mission is to help as many cleaning business owners as I can get the help they need, get you on your way to scaling your business and getting you out of the field, which is the goal for everyone, to stop cleaning. I know that because I've been there myself. My goal is to get you to put the mop down eventually, right? So I offer private coaching sessions. And so who would be like a perfect candidate for the private coaching session? So this is for business owners that have most of their stuff together, but they're stuck like on one or two things, and we need to work on individualized work. So this usually looks like it's in a 3-month or a 6-month package, depending on what we think, is going to work for that business owner. So that's the first type of coaching that I offer. The second I offer is a 6-month accelerated group program called Elevate Your Cleaning Biz. So when I created this accelerator program for cleaning business owners, little did I know that so many owners are struggling with literally the same thing. So who is this for? In the accelerator program, you're going to learn how to hire and retain the best talent. You're going to learn how to write perfect hiring ads and how to conduct the proper interview that converts these applicants that you're getting into 5-star employees so you can finally stop cleaning. Plus, you're going to learn how to train your teams for profit. You're also going to unlock the secrets to creating a sales package that attracts appreciative, high-paying clients and wards off the tire kickers and the lowballers. We all know who those people are, right? You're also going to access the secrets to attracting a windfall of perfect clients online. I personally work with you to create your own brand, your unique branding strategy to attract your perfect client. You will also learn how to acquire the skills to become a great boss who everyone wants to work for, right? And also build a company culture. So this helps retain your staff, okay? You will also get access to writing contracts, effective service agreements, and more admin nuggets right at your fingertips. And the best part of all of this is you get the opportunity to work with me and have me as your mentor side by side with you for the next 24 weeks. That's a long time. 6 weeks, 24 weeks. I am mentoring you within your business. So what happens once you've said yes to either one of the programs? You get immediate access to the vault. It's jam-packed with all the material you will need to make massive changes in your cleaning business. It includes some bonuses too. This is an 11-module course with over 100 pages of information in this accelerator program. And it's all how to build your remote cleaning business. You have weekly assignments that you submit to me online. Once you've submitted your work, then we have a weekly Zoom call where we go over your assignments, and then it's question and answer time where we strategize together what you're struggling with. You also get access to my private Facebook community group that only accelerator members have, where you can share your triumphs, engage with other members, and get your questions answered that might arise during the week. So it's a wonderful community filled with tons of support. So right now for the Zen Maid Summit, it is still at the founding member circle price. So you can take advantage of that and save $1,000 on the program. In September, however, the price will be going up $1,000. So if you're interested in learning more and you want to get the deal, what are the next steps if you want to learn more and be coached by me? So number one, join my Sisters Who Scale group. Reach out to me. I'm easily to talk to, easy accessible. Book your free strategy call with me to get all the details and see if it's a right fit for you. It may not be a right fit for everyone, but it could be a right fit for you. So the feedback from my clients say that the level of support they get in the program is what they love the most. It's very interactive. I'm there for you every step of the way. My clients are also willing to talk to you if you want to know what their experience is like. I'm an open book Okay. If you want to know what it's like working with me, you just ask them. I'm happy to put you in touch with some of them. So that is all the information about my programs. It has been an absolute pleasure being able to present today. I hope you have some great takeaways from this information. I want to thank Amar and his amazing team at ZenMaid for not only putting together this summit, but also allowing me to present to you. I am forever grateful for that. I have been totally honored to be here today. So thank you so, so much. I hope I can help some of you put the mop down in your cleaning business for good and reap the rewards of what a remote cleaning business looks like, because it is truly unbelievable on this side. And you can all have it too if you want it bad enough and you're willing to work at it. I want you all to have an amazing, amazing day. And it was great to be able to present to you today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.